Hello, everybody. This is Becca from Empowering Pumps and Equipment. Today, I am here with Ron Aceto with Cornell Pump. Ron, why don't you introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to WEFTEC, as I guess is what we'll be watching this for. My name is Ron Aceto. I'm the Municipal Market Manager for Cornell Pump Company for the last going on 10 years. I oversee the municipal market solely, work with regional managers who support our distribution staff throughout the country and the world, pretty much. So, I also support a lot of engineering support in the field, by meeting with engineers, operators, doing a lot of training and such as well throughout the year, doing pump hydraulic schools.
Very important work for sure. And I'm very excited to have you here. And yes, we are going to talk about WEFTEC because, as you know, October is all about the water wastewater industry. So with that, how would you say that Cornell is impacting the space for the better?
Well, a lot of what we do, really, we design our products for longevity and serviceability and mean time between service. So as far as, keeping things online, keeping the infrastructure as far as the water industry moving, through reliability of product. We also have, some innovative designs that reduce the consumption of, water out of the, aquifer through our cyclo-seal design, which doesn't utilize any flush water, which saves hundreds of millions of gallons a year in consumption of flush water that isn't required to operate our pump system, given our unique design.
Keeping water moving. I really liked that note. And with that, how are you able to best support the water professionals in their everyday roles?
Well, we have a very good staff from our engineering department to our production group, as well as our inside sales staff that offers application support, engineering support, also field operations training. We support our distributors and training them to be able to be an extension of us to go out and work with the end users, the municipalities, the system manufacturers who build both potable water systems and pump stations for wastewater applications as well. So we've got a pretty broad team that goes from the nuts and bolts of the business on up into the design end. We can offer a lot of support from the mechanical aspect right through the design engineering aspect.
Yeah, and you mentioned about the training too, which is definitely a really big way that you're able to support the professionals.
Yeah, we do offer throughout the year, and since COVID has eased up, before then we used to do on average about 12 to 15 schools a year throughout the country. We would take them out to different regions, invite a lot of municipalities, engineering firms, and it's a hydraulic training class. It's not a sales pitch for our products. It teaches pump hydraulics, teaches best practices for piping systems within certain station designs, goes over some potential causes of failure, things like that. So, and it also does offer CEU credits for engineers and operators, which is very valuable to them. But again, it is a technical training, based upon Hydraulic Institute recommendations and such. So we try to stay as true to the industry as possible.
Yes, and that's very important and needed. Why don't you tell me about a product, service, or technology that's really making an impact for these professionals?
Well, we've got quite a few different things, and as I mentioned, our cyclo-seal before, it's really got an environmental impact as far as consumption of, usable water for everybody. It really does eliminate the demand for flush water for wastewater pumps. We utilize it on our clean water pumps for potable water as well. I would say that's the biggest environmental impact we have. We've got other products that we have called our Co-Pilot, which is a cloud-based, it's a temperature and vibration monitoring device So it pretty much gives the ability to foresee problems and cut off, an issue in advance that there might be a failure. It does things as much as text, email, where we'll send an electronic phone call to warn whoever's on duty that they are seeing increased temperature or vibration. So it's something that somebody can be remote, and it will tell them that they have a potential problem, excuse me, going on, and they can get there before there's a catastrophic failure. So it's been a big growing part of our business as far as an IoT product is concerned. And we're developing more things to go with it as far as flow meters, pressure transducers, things that really broaden its ability to give people data at their fingertips versus sitting in one place having to read it at a central center.
Yes, and it sounds like you're going to have a lot of different things for people to check out. Why don't you tell people the best way to connect with you and Cornell?
Well, I can be reached through Cornell Pump Company, through email, raceto@cornellpump.com. Cornell Pump is based in Clackamas, Oregon. We have our website, cornellpump.com. We also have a lead source contact on there that people can go on there and just type in exactly what they want. It gets to the right regional manager, that's the proper distributor, and they'll be out to, reach out to offer the proper support. So, we're looking forward to WEFTEC to be in front of people again. We are showing quite a variety of products from, potable water NSF61 certified products through our rental line of self-priming pumps that are usually utilized in trailer mounted packages. We have, a full line of self-priming products also that are permanently fixed on up and through our large solids handling product, and our IoT products will be on display as well with, some operating things that will have a pump operating remotely that we can show people how this will monitor that pump up in Oregon that's operating up there. So, we can turn that thing on and off from New Orleans, as we, choose to.
That's awesome. Well, yes, if you are at WEFTEC, you definitely need to make sure to check out Cornell Pump and all of the things that they have to offer. And if you aren't, then you definitely need to check out their website and all of the different things that they have that they're putting out there to educate the industry. And, Ron, thank you so much for your time. And I'm really looking forward to the show.
Okay, thank you, Becca. Look forward to seeing you.